Summer is upon us, as you can see, and we are feeling for something light and tasty, so we are gonna make chicken caprese sandwich. Follow me. First, we have to deal with our chicken. I have here 4 beautiful chicken breasts that we are going to inject with salt water to make sure that they stay juicy when we grill them.
As we normally do.
As we normally do, true. Half a liter of water, and then we go in with a, let's say, heaping tablespoon of sea salt. And dissolve that, and then we're gonna taste it. It has to taste like seawater. When it's all dissolved, let's give it a taste. Just like the GNC, perfect. So, fill up our needle, take our breast, and then we go in several spots around here. Whoops, comes out also, that just shows that it's full. What this actually does is it binds the water to the meat and it stays really juicy. So it's a super good trick for chicken. Turkey breast we have done out here, they become super juicy, which is a difficult task actually. I think the last one is done. Now we take the rest of our brine and just pour it over. And now we're gonna cover this and leave it in the fridge for at least half an hour, but if you have a couple of hours, it's even better. Our chicken has marinated and we just patted it dry with some paper towel. And we're gonna do this real simple. We're gonna give it a little bit of olive oil, like this. Get it all over here. Looks nice. And a simple coating of sea salt. Nothing crazy. Just a little bit of crunch on the outside. And some freshly cracked black pepper. Let's do the other side. I think that's beautiful, don't you think?
Yeah, they look very appetizing.
Perfect. And now they're ready for the grill. We're going to use our gas grill for this today, and I have it running on all 5 burners on medium. I'm just going to spray it a little bit on the grates here. Get some flames. And then we're going straight on with our beautiful chicken.
What's the internal temperature we need to reach?
We are shooting for, let's say, late 60s, 67, 68, because then the carryover temperature will take it up in the beginning of the 70s, and then you still have some juicy chicken. Let's see how our chicken is doing. Well, it's looking good. Let's flip that over and see. Beautiful, nice crust there. And we're gonna flip it a couple of times so we don't overcook one side over the other. So, like this. And we give it a couple of minutes more, flip them again, and so on and so forth. Let's see where we are on the temperatures here. 70 something in this thin end, 68 up here, 68 up here. Perfect, we're taking them off. I switched off these 2 and the small ones here because they were done a while ago, a couple of minutes ago, so I left them there just to keep warm. Now we take them out. And then we are gonna cover them and let them rest while we prepare our bread. I have here a nice loaf of homemade bread I made yesterday. Episode coming up on that because it's a new recipe that I'm playing with and it's really good. Now we could slice this into slices, but I think we're gonna make this a double-decker mega sandwich kind of thing. So if I cut this twice, what do you say? So we make like 2 layers.
It looks promising.
I think so too, it's a good idea. So let's take off the crown first here. There we go. And then we split this in. So we get like a...
So it will be like a tower sandwich.
Exactly. Ooh. It's gonna feed a whole family, this one. That's good. But for this, I'm going to give it a layer of compound butter, which is softened butter that I have put in parsley, garlic, sea salt, and that's what we're gonna use for grilling the bread. Nice layer of butter. This is gonna be
legendary.
Truly delicious, that's for sure. Actually, this smells already good with the garlic.
Are you gonna put in all three?
Yes, and the middle one, I'm gonna coat both sides. Butter makes everything better. What was that? See, now we go to the stove and get these toasted. Then we are simply gonna put them butter side down on a big pan and let them toast till they get golden brown. I think these are about done on that side. Let's have a look here. That's just beautiful. I'm gonna let the bottom get a little bit of toasting also here. Oh, that smells amazing actually. Look at that. As I said, butter makes everything better.
Well, it smells good.
It actually does. Then let's slice the chicken. Looks good, smells good. I wanted relatively thin slices for the sandwich so we can load it. I don't know if you can see this, but this is, it's difficult on camera, but this is so juicy, so juicy. I'm telling you, injection, it's the perfect thing to do. And I'm just gonna cheat a little bit here because I wanna have a taste. That is super juicy and super tasty. That salt brine does wonders for chicken, trust me. Time to assemble our masterpiece. I mean, this just smells so fantastic. Well, first, a layer of pesto. We could have made this ourselves, but today we went with store-bought pesto, which is fully okay. Nice layer of pesto on the bottom. That's gonna give all the nice flavor of garlic and pine seeds, and basil. So nice. Some thinly sliced tomato. Don't overdo it because there are many layers here. Chicken. This is gonna be a beautiful, beautiful sandwich. And a small piece that fits there. Then we go in with some fresh mozzarella. We could have made this ourselves, but we didn't. There is a link down below how to make your own homemade mozzarella. I have done it a couple of times. It's pretty easy actually. And then we want to give it some fresh basil. We're just going to shred it like this. Basil leaves. We need some green in here.
That's a massive tower you're preparing there.
It's going to feed a whole family.
Yeah.
And it's going to look good. That's also important. So we put on our middle layer and we start over. Same routine. Pesto on the bottom. Oh, couple of slices of tomato. See if I can find some smaller ones here, like that. Chicken. I think this is going to be a challenge to eat, but
I want to see you taste it.
we'll find a way. We'll find a way.
Mozzarella.
Oh, you're right. I forgot the mozzarella. It's good I have you. Otherwise, I would have made a mistake here.
Ooh la la. Magnifico.
I think we have to cut it like in triangles to like a cake. But it's gonna be good either way. I think that does it. And the crown on top. And we have a huge sandwich. But it looks good and it smells nice and I look forward to tasting it. Time to give this monster a taste and it's gonna be interesting. Nice here with chicken, mozzarella, tomato, pesto and the nice homemade bread. Can only be good. That's just fantastic. I mean, Caprese chicken sandwich, it's an excellent combination, you know. pesto, mozzarella, tomato, basil, and then some perfectly grilled chicken. And the bread, by the way, I will make that episode for you because it is damn fantastic also.